Why do we suffer at the hands of these politicians? Don't you know politicians work for you?
Hey!
You're the boss. You hire them and you fire them. Look at their campaign. You know what they do? They audition.
Yeah!
Hey, Talk Labor fans and everybody else that listen to this podcast, got good things to talk about this time around. We want to talk about the elections coming up. We want to talk about the affair that went down on March 16th. Awesome. We want to talk about the future of this country and give you a little taste of what happened a couple of weeks ago, okay? But first thing, and the most important thing, is we got to get our people to understand that talk is talk. When you're talking about going to the ballot box for your livelihood, your kids' livelihood, and your kids' livelihood, you got to know what the hell you are talking about. I heard people say on some of the TV programs that, well, you know, black people, there's a lot of black people that's going to vote for what's his name, Trump. That's a lie. Where you get that from? Well, they voted for him the last time. 82% of the African Americans voted for Joe Biden. So how did they vote for Donald Trump? And when you got a guy out there insult you by saying, hey, I got these gym shoes, see? Negroes like gym shoes. And if I buy gym shoes, you know, I'm going to sell them to them for $400. Because, see, Negroes like gym shoes. Man, I wanted to jump through the TV and slap that guy. Don't insult us like that. Don't insult us like that. Then talk about, he was talking about, well, you know, they locked me up in jail. They want to do the jail thing to me. And that's what they do to black people. So, you know, that's why they're going to vote for me, because like them, man, you know. But anyway, make a long story short, around there around the corner, we go around there to, you know, work on our golf. You know, it's a driving range, and, you know, me and my buddies, we do more talking. We sit down and do more talking than we do golfing, you know. And the other day I went by there, and they told me that, you know, it was a guy around there. They said he was a Republican. And when I come around, it was, hey, here comes Jerry right now. Ask him about you talking about that Trump guy. Say, you know, let's talk about it now with a brother that, you know, believes in the country. So I said, what are we talking about, man? And he new guy didn't know, you know. And he started talking. He said, well, you know, I mean, Trump did a lot. I said, what did he do that was a lot? Well, he saved the black colleges. I said, no, he didn't. I don't know where you got that from, but he never saved the black colleges. Come on, man. I said, where did you get your information from? Can you show it to me on paper? He said, no. I said, I tell you what. Think of some things he did. And I'm going to go around here and get papers out of my car to show you what Joe Biden did and why you should be concerned with what Joe Biden is doing right now and concerned about this country. Because this is not a game. You know, that boy Putin want to get hands on this country, put you in solitary like he did the guy he just killed, take you back to slavery days. This is where they think you should be. Take women back to when women couldn't even get a credit card unless a man said okay. Before that, if women had money, they had big money given to them by their father or they just made it themselves. If they got married, the money goes into their husband's name. This is the kind of stuff that was going on. So I came back and I started running things down to it, you know. I told him about the $739 billion health care. and climate bill that Joe Biden put into effect. So everything I'm telling you, you can go find it for yourself. I said 369 billion of that earmarked to fight climate change. And that's for our kids and our kids' kids and going forward. And that legislation also looked out for Medicare recipients because now, and I mean insulin was very expensive. Joe Biden got it now, so you can only pay $35. After $35, you don't pay any more money. This is what this president's done. And starting in this year, you can't. They can't charge you for your medication over $2,000 for the whole year, whatever it is. They can't charge you for it. Your medication. He also made it so that Medicare can go in and negotiate prices for you. Where you have in Canada, you take a pill, it's $3 for this pill, but in America, it's $3,000 for the pill because the big pharmaceuticals are just jacking us. But anyway, I said, I'm not finished. He said, well, I mean, you know, I said, oh, you got some more. So the conversation went on, and I took it all the way to the things that's going on right now. And I said, not only what he's done for this country, I said, Joe Biden knows what to do in foreign countries, like with the wars that's going on. This man don't know. He said Putin to take care of everything. I mean, really, think about it now. Putin to take care of everything. There's so much that this president's done. To people are saying they compare him to Roosevelt and people of that nature. This man here that you're talking about, you all got to remember, he's a failed reality show host. He never was successful with any of the ventures that he had. He was always a failure. Somehow, with the help of that FBI guy, I forget his name, when Hillary Clinton was running, he got into their office and he showed you what a damn failure he is. If you don't see that, too bad for you. Now, talk about his followers. His followers are going to follow him anywhere. If he walks off a cliff, they're going with him. Because they've been laying up under the dirt for years. They've been wanting to do this for years. Not all white people. Not the majority of Caucasians. I'm talking about a handful of jackasses that's been living up under the dirt. They were there when George Wallace was there, Bull Connor, all back when we were fighting and they sick dogs on us and they were murdering people and hanging people, and they want to go back to those days. That's over, Doc. Now, any African American that, fall for that kind of stuff, nothing else I can say, do what you do. But you won't have enough African Americans to even spit at voting for Donald Trump. So that's the way it's going to go. We're saying get out there and vote. I'm so pleased with everything that went down at this last election in Illinois. My buddy got reelected, Danny Davis. Person running against him said, he's too old. And you get out here with that damn too old stuff. The people that run around there with Trump saying, Biden is too old. Biden is 80 or 81. Trump is 78. Trump is older than Biden. I'm not talking about in years. I'm talking about his body. I'm talking about his mind. And I'm talking about all of that. He's older. He's older. So we're not going to get caught up in that, folks. We had a great time on March 16th. Get just to tell you about that. Got some good news about that, too. But we got a few more things we're going to talk about. So hang on. We'll be right back, okay?
Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. So tell me, what do we do when these people don't know what you've been through?
Joy Reid from MSNBC. Take a look at this and see if you can understand where that crazy guy and their people are coming from. Just take a look at this. It's totally ridiculous.
Now that the presidential election is officially a rematch between President Biden and Donald Trump, the messaging coming from the right on the question, are you better off than you were 4 years ago, is getting more and more laughable. Here's Fox host Sean Hannity last night.
Democrats will call Republicans racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, Islamophobic, transphobic, that want dirty air and water. In other words, Democrats are using fear and division to mask what has been a terrible 4 years under Biden. I repeat, they cannot run on are you better off than you were 4 years ago. This is all they have left.
Well, you think he'll need a lot of things right about the Republican Party. But like most right-wingers, he's overlooking the part where 4 years ago, Donald Trump was president and COVID had just been declared a national emergency. Meanwhile, new RNC Chair Michael Whatley made a similar attempt today.
At the end of the day, this comes down to a very simple contrast between President Trump and President Biden. Were you better off 4 years ago than you are today? The answer for this entire country is no. I mean, yeah, we are better off today, or we will be better off.
Oops. We're better off today. We're better off yesterday. Today, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, he was right. We are better off now than we were 4 years ago. Earlier this morning, Morning Joe economic analyst Steve Ratner fact-checked 3 of Trump's favorite attack lines against President Biden: crime, energy, and the debt and deficit.
You can see that violent crime actually since 2020 has dropped by 15%, 339 violent crimes per 100,000 people. It's below any place it was during the Trump administration. We have had record energy production under the Biden administration. This combines nuclear, fossil fuels, and renewables. And you can see here that we have never had energy production this high. Because of his tax cut, the deficit was going up, 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 and then, of course, COVID hit. And under Biden, he's actually brought it down because of that huge deficit. When he talks also about how he was going to pay off the debt during his first term, he, in fact, added more debt than any other president in history.
Hey, we're back. We were talking about Roe versus Wade and things like that. That's not the only thing these guys want to do. I'm talking about Trump and his little minions. They're talking about just putting women back in their place. You know, when you couldn't vote. No, don't think I'm just stretching this, because I'm not. I want you to see what's going on right now, where they're trying to get it back to where they can get rid of no-fault divorce. You know, if a woman want to get a divorce, that's too bad. You got no fault, you ain't going to get no divorce. You got to live with him. Rather than me, good friend of mine, talking, I want you guys to pick up on his show too, Tom Hartman. Guy's great. But he's talking about what they're doing over the country in these red states, what they're trying to do to the women. Check this out.
Divorce. They want to go back to where if a woman wants to divorce from a husband, and I get it, it's probably half the time the husband wants to leave the wife, but the big problem comes where the wife wants to leave and the husband says, no, you can't leave, I'm not going to let you leave. And particularly if it's an abusive situation. And, then they're going to have to come up with a reason now. You're going to have to convince a judge that this marriage is broken and that there's a party at fault. Somebody's got to be blamed. And, a lot of people don't want to go through that. It could get ugly. It gets, all this kind of stuff. But Dusty Devers is the Oklahoma lawmaker who in January of this year proposed a bill to eliminate no-fault divorce in Oklahoma. And he even went so far as to suggest that women who applied for divorces should be, and I quote, publicly shamed. Seriously. Republican legislators in Texas are now debating legislation in committee in the Texas legislature that would end no-fault divorce in Texas. Republican legislators in Nebraska have put it in the party platform to end no-fault divorce. So next year, they intend to do that if Republicans continue to hold the state of Nebraska. And recently in Louisiana, no-fault divorce, or ending no-fault divorce, was debated by the legislature. They did not come to a resolution on it. It's, a topic whose time has not yet come, but it's very, very, very much on their list. Incredible story.
October 19th, 2023. This is our annual Infinite Scholarship Fair. And we have a tremendous amount of young people vying for those scholarships. And it's just amazing. And what we do, we try to make sure we put things inside our young people's head, like education. People worked and made sure that we had the opportunity to do the things that we do. It's our responsibility to reach and grab these young people. Now, we have been blessed in Chicago to have great amount of people coming out to our scholarship fair, and today is just unbelievable. We're looking forward to being able to give more scholarships than we've given ever in Chicago, because we got a huge group. If your child needs a scholarship, reach out to Infinite Scholars. InfiniteScholars.org. Go into our website. We're going to make sure these kids get all the help that they can get.
Thank you, Infinite Scholars.
Yeah, we're back. Now, that's what we do. We give out scholarships and just all kinds of things for the kids, because, if they don't have us doing it, us meaning all of us, they get lost, man. They're going to go right back to the way it was in 1920. We don't want that to happen. Not only do we give scholarships out to kids in high school, we do it for kids in college. A lot of times kids get in college and they run into hardships and they need cash money. They need money to, help do some things. So we have a golf outing where we reach out to college students. We give them money to try to help them along. And just check with me. I think it's going to be September 14th. September 14th. Between now and then, check with me if you got college kids that looking, to get some cash money while they're in college. And the high school is going to be September 26th. So get yourselves together. We got a lot going on, and want you to, be a part of it. Be a part of it. We got so much going on. I want to talk to you about, tell you about some of the things that's going on. Oh, and the affair that we had on March 16th. Hey, if you weren't there, you missed it. It was great. Got to see some of my old partners and buddies and ladies and friends that worked at CTA when I got hired and before I got hired and after I got hired, and had Sam Chapman there. Everybody knows Sam, who you called him Mr. Stepper. You also had Kenny Beffert there. Kenny had worked for Channel 7 for years, ABC Channel 7. He also had the biggest cookout in America, and that was for Steppers. He does it every year. He was there. Oh, we had all kinds of mayors. We had a couple of mayors there, from the suburbs out there, and a lot of old friends. But also got some news for you guys, and we'll get to that before we leave, okay? Be right back.
Debate tonight in the medical world over giving a new name to low-grade prostate cancer. Some doctors are suggesting it shouldn't be called cancer at all. Well, 34,000 Americans die from prostate cancer each year, but most cases are harmless. Doctors argue dropping the word cancer for those low-risk patients would reduce unnecessary surgeries and radiation.
Hey, we're back, and just want to talk to you about some of the things that happened on the 16th. We had a great audience. We had a lot of people. Saw some of the old friends and new friends and everybody. We had a great time. Funny thing, my wife actually said, they want to have a toast dinner for you, Jerry. Thank you dinner. And I said, that's not necessary. She said, you get a chance to see some of your old friends. I said, you're right. And I'm so happy I did. Brought back a lot of memories. We did a lot of things, and they look good. They look good. We saw, like I said before, you had Sam Chapman, who was, everybody knows him, as one of the top DJs in the state of Illinois. And they're booked everywhere. Then Kenny Bedford, who worked for Channel 7 for a tremendous amount of years, ABC Channel 7. He has a cookout every year, and close to 10,000 people show up. These are the type of people I really, really, really was admired by. We had some of the mayors from the suburbs around here came. We had people come out that, I hadn't seen so long. But it was all great. But one of the things that I want to get through to you, people ask this question. The attorneys were there. They gave good speeches. And one of the things that he said, which I knew anyway, was that you get another check. You will get another check. Won't be as big as the one you got, but it won't be pennies either, okay? And, hey, here's something. Now, I want you to stay around for this, because if you don't see it, you're going to miss it. They're going to sing Happy Birthday to Jerry Williams, but the main thing is, after that, they're going to do what is called an ice cream run. T.L. Williams and the Storm Chaser Orchestra, they already tore the place up. But wait until you see this. They're going to do what is called an ice cream run. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You into music at all, you're going to love it. Listen, you all stay clean and stay healthy, and we're going to do all that we can to make sure we do what we need to do. You do what you need to do, but we're going to see you next show. Right now, stay around and listen for that.
The amount, the way he has been a constant inspiration to me, of course. Not only as a father, but as an agent of change, and an agent of civil rights, and an agent of workers' rights, and an agent of labor. He has done so much for so many people, and he never celebrates his birthday. March 6th rolls around, and we're like, Dad, what do you want to do? And he's like, I'm just going to watch the game. Well, I know my mom said, not this time, sir. This time we're throwing you a big old bash, and everybody's going to be here. And because as you continue to be an agent of change and an agent for human rights, workers' rights, civil rights, you are still doing monumental things and still helping people. You know, I think that part needs to be reiterated and emphasized, that he's not doing it for him. He's doing it for the blessing of service to others. And that has been so inspiring to me. And I commend you, Dad. Thank you. So with that being said, what we're about to do right now, what we're going to do right now. Sing it, y'all. Turn the lights on.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jerry Williams Sr.
Happy birthday.
if you feel it. Go on, stand up. Let's go. Everybody out the seats right now. We gonna party. Everybody out the seats right now. Yeah. 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 Stand if you. Let's do it. Ain't this what you came for? Don't you wish you came more? Girl, what you praying for? Come on, let me kiss that. I know you missed that. What's wrong? Let me fix that. Twist that. Baby, tonight, I'll let you know. Baby, tonight, we lose control. Baby, tonight, you need that. Tonight, believe that. Tonight, I'll be the best you ever had. I don't wanna brag, but I'll be the best you ever had. I don't wanna brag, but I'll be. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home. Sing! Tonight, we are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Let's go on a ride, y'all. Y'all said y'all wanted some ice cream. Ho! Clap, come on. Clap, come on. Clap, come on. Clap, come on. Yeah. One time for the one time.
Do your dance, flashing. Do your dance, flashing.
If you know it, sing along. All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know?
Flashing lights. Flashing lights.
If you know it, sing along now. They say my attitude is bad, cause I act like a superstar. Like a superstar. They say I need to slow it down when driving my fancy car. Back it up, driving my fancy car. Sing it. See, I know why you mad at me. Getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Yeah. Everybody knows why you do what you do. Yeah. 'Cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. They say they lose their appetite when I always front the bill. I always front the bill. But baby, there's no need to lie, 'cause I know how you really feel. How you really feel. Oh, come on. See, I know why you mad at me. Look at your neighbor, say, I'm getting more money than you. Say, neighbor, getting more money than you. Woo! Everybody knows why you do what you do. Yeah. 'Cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Yeah. Wait. Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers? On the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal. 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal. But still, everything's real in this field. And what you can't have now, even you will. But don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in Rio de Janeiro. Ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be her. On your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums. 5+5, 2-drop millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins. What? See, I know why you mad. Let's go, yo. We at 10 now. Make some noise. Get more money than you. Get more money than you. Help me sing it now. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. I heard this everybody theme song now. It's a lot of people getting more money now. I know why you mad. And that's because of that man right there, Jerry Williams Sr. Y'all make some noise for the birthday boy. Get more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. My name is T.L. Williams. More money than you. Y'all been amazing. Stick around, we gonna party with the birthday boy tonight, Jerry Williams Sr. I see y'all. I catch y'all on the flip side. On the black hand side. I'll be where I'm at. Peace.
Make some noise, y'all, as we toast Jerry Williams. Raise your glasses. And they still got drinks in their glasses. I'm killing mine right now. Jerry, congratulations. May you have many, many more.
Thank you so much. Did you have anything to say?
If you still have some drinks in your glasses, I just wanted to say we couldn't have won that lawsuit without Jerry. He was the most important person there from the beginning to the end. And everybody in this room and about 6,200 other people owe him a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Phil.
You know, when all of these things started, you know, I was at CTA, and you know, I used to say all the time, these bus drivers, and I don't mean no disrespect to bus operators, they can't negotiate with these high-powered lawyers. And you know, they tried, they did the best they could, but they were no match. Jerry, thank you.
You want me to follow? Tell me where we going.
Yeah, no, you won't. y'all. Give it up for yourselves. You look like such a beautiful audience. Y'all make some noise for Jose Corny, yeah! He was marvelous, wasn't he? I want to thank y'all for coming out this evening, hanging out with me. We're gonna go through some things tonight. All the songs you're about to hear tonight are songs that are reminiscent of my life. Because you know art imitates life, right? So all these songs have something to do with something that I was going through in the past couple of years. We're about to go on a ride. Y'all ready? So, my brother recently single, you know. And, you know, sometimes you get to a point in a relationship where it ain't working no more. It got real for me. I had to tell her this. I was sitting, waiting, wishing you believed in superstition, then maybe you see the signs. Well, Lord knows that this world is cruel, and I ain't the Lord, no, just a fool. Loving somebody won't make them love you. Must I always be waiting on you? Must I always be playing your fool? Sing songs, I did your dance, I gave your friends all a chance, putting up with them wasn't worth never having you. Oh, baby, you've been through this before. My first time, so please ignore the next few minutes, because they're looking at you. I can't always be waiting on you. I can't always playing the fool. Playing your part. This time I see you on this plot to twist. I've had enough mystery. You can hear shooting me down, but I'm already down. Just wait a minute. Love